Yeah, nice. The artillery has suddenly turned around there. We've had... No! Someone got captured. Right, this is at 88%, so we're going to put you onto a quiet one. And you're going to maintain that. And then we're going to rescue captured operatives. Who's going to be best? I don't think it matters, so... She's a seducer. She should go in. Right, prepare. So once that's done... I am using a lot of fuel, aren't I? It's the Navy. I suspect it's the Navy. So we might need to go and just change that a little bit. I'd like some radar, please. That would be useful to see what we're facing. And we have, excellent, new divisions coming into play. So my front line against the Soviets is looking quite good. We'll put you in there. And what I'm going to do is take 4 out of here. So there's 20 in each. And then we're just going to split this. Let's make sure we've got the whole thing on, by the way. Right, drag that down to about there. That should be fine. And the other one, who will get the next lot, drag that down. So it joins. If there's a bit of overlap there. Actually, put them there and use the other ones. Because I don't think the north is going to be anywhere near as vulnerable. We just need to watch this. If we're on the defense, we should be fine. It shouldn't get any funny breakthroughs and stuff, but you never know with this game. The lines might suddenly break. Poland refuses the German ultimatum. Alright, so Poland and Germany have gone to war. It's all kicking off, Prue. Let's see where we go next. Poland joined the Allies. Bank of Allen. So, excellent. Excellent. So, I did definitely want that, and I wanted an extra research slot. Do you think we can jump into that right away? Advanced Jaeger training? That's the Special Forces stuff. National unity. More stability. More public trust. Possible advisors. We should look... Oh, weapon caches, actually. This unlocks national defense decisions. I'm going to get that because I think that kicks in if we get attacked by the Soviets. Docking rights with the German Reich. I don't know about that. I'm just going to ignore that and we're going to pretend that we never received that email. I think that's the way to go there. Okay, and so with this, I think I should probably do this one, shouldn't I? So we can decrypt better. And then very soon, we're going to be finished with the spying stuff for the time being. And we can put all our efforts into construction and defense. Oh, let's put some more AA guns on. So we've got that maxed out. That's great. It is nice that we can build these things really quick. I think the further north we go, I think the fewer aircraft we'll see up there. Sorry, folks, I couldn't resist that. Right, Poland's already gone. That's not good. How are our planes looking? We've got 2 guys who are trained up, which is brilliant. And our fuel is out. So we are using too much. Let me have a look at the Navy. I think it's probably all those submarines. 30 submarines are going to get very thirsty. And we are producing a lot more as well. Just short of rubber. Okay, let's trade away. Let's go for United States. We'll go for another one. And rubber we'll have to get from... I'm going to get from the UK. We can afford it. Poor old Poland, eh? Poor old Poland. So here we go. Let them come if they dare. White Finland rejects their demands. So let's read this out anyway. The Soviet demands Karjala. Citing the need to create a security buffer for Leningrad, officials from the Soviet Union have asked for revision of our borders. They want us to cede Karelia to them, and judging by the buildup of Soviet forces along our border, they will not take no for an answer. How should we respond? Let them come if they dare. So I don't know how soon. Oh, everyone, cancel training right now. Absolutely make sure nobody's training anymore. Oh, hang on, we have points. I have been missing that. So, stir anti-Soviet sentiment. Oh, that's good, but I don't think we need to worry about that at all. Radio propaganda will give us war support. War support is fine. So this bit is this. Oh, invest in Turkish state building. So that would maybe help Turkey out. I don't really care about that too much. What we do need is we need him. Division defense, 15%. That's a big one. That is a big one. Is trust in him going up? I think it might be going up. What's going on this? We've got... due to the changes in other parties. I'm just making sure if I change one of my advisors that we won't start turning away from the true faith. Right, folks, dig in. Luckily, the Soviets up here look absolutely beat. And we have good forces up here and good defences. It's in the middle. Hang on. Let's try and get this bit finished and then connect it up with rail really quickly. I don't know about that. White Finland rejects Soviet demands. Okay. Let's make sure everyone is using maximum trucks where needed. Did I see someone training there? I thought I saw someone training. I do hope not. We've got the fuel storage, so that's okay. I might actually build some, but that was just so that we can take advantage of the research bonuses for what's coming next. Over on aircraft, oh, we could get an early... oh, nice. Okay, we've got some benefits for this. Do we have any benefits for this yet? Not yet. And support companies. I would like to get hospitals in there just to help with the manpower. Okay, let's go with that. And let's speed this up. And as soon as war comes, and war is coming. Brilliant, we've got that one. Now, if I switch over here, we've got somewhere over here, a bit further. Yeah, it's under the military stuff. This, I think, will give us free soldiers, does it? There's somewhere in here, I think, that gives us... there's somewhere I've seen that definitely gives us extra soldiers. Is it over these? Yes, this creates units. Right, let's get down here. And just extra units just to sit on the borders, sit in ports, things like that. Will be very, very, very welcome. I'm not going to go anymore for that just yet, because I want all my civilian factories producing everything we can here. AA guns... railroads, the works. We've nearly got the supply hub. That's like a big time sink. The German Reich declared war on the Netherlands. So, here we go. We are kicking off. It is time to cut them to pieces. The Winter War. Finally, the territorial ambitions of the Soviet Union have culminated in the invasion of our country by this most vile enemy. We must take all measures in our power to form a solid defense against this ruthless attack. Let them pay for every step forward in our land. Cut them to pieces. Right, so, question. Make sure we are paused. The end of the League of Nations. Yeah, it never worked. So far, so good. Not everywhere, though. So let's get some aircraft out to help with this. Actually, we should probably be on interception, shouldn't we? And which we don't have radar yet, which is a shame. I don't know if I want to go full-on air superiority at the moment. And we should probably try and defend Western Finland as well, in case there's any bombing missions coming over. Right, let's see. Let's see how this plays out. If I have to fall back, I have to fall back. Do we have decisions that we can take? Mongolia's coming as well. Right, national defense. What does that do if I click on this? Anything? Oh, wait, what the hell is this? Right, so this is something I wasn't aware of. Let me just... So... What does this do? As part of a secret military operation, a large amount of Finnish army weapons and equipment will be hidden in caches scattered around Kuopio so that Finnish resistance elements can continue fighting against the invaders. Okay, so it's for 30 days, and they will add weapon caches for 4 years? I don't know, something a long time. So, which grants, it just grants resistance. Okay, that wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it might be. I think I need the power and the points and everything else for everything else. How are we doing? We're not recruiting any soldiers. Mark, you idiot, why are you not recruiting any soldiers? Let's start recruiting... No, let's just train numbers up first and we'll upgrade them to better ones later if we can. And what are we really short of? Support equipment. Artillery we're actually on top of. So support equipment needs to be increased. Oh my god, we have way too much artillery. I mean, okay, that was maybe a bit extreme, but it's this that we're short of. And aluminium, I'm going to guess aluminium? Although we should have some from our stores in Norway. Norway has good aluminium production. So let's see, we may have to do a bit of micromanaging here. I don't think I'm going to be there in time to help with that, am I? If we have to fall back a bit, we have to fall back a bit. Having said that, I think we can go on the offensive. There's 5 big divisions in there, though. If I can push to Murmansk, those guys would be absolutely creamed, wouldn't they? If I leave 1 division in, can we do this? I don't think there's going to be much to stop me. Leave 1 division and go in. Go on. Counter-attack. What I really want is to push them off across here. Cut them in half. Germans have declared war on Belgium. Yeah, we're falling back out of there. It maybe wasn't a great place to hold. As long as we hold in the south, that's going to be kind of crucial. Send volunteers from Italy. Yep. We'll take them. We might throw in our lot with the... USSR occupies eastern Poland. Yeah. Yeah, the scumbags. The scumbags. We're the ones fighting the true evil here now. Right, this lot can easily go. You can go in there. And actually, you can join in. And if we can get the city, that's great. Hang on. Do that into there and just go there. And then let's do that and get rid of that massive bulge right there. Okay, I'm happy to go to the city and then we stop. And then we just get a river between us. And that will do. So, our snipers are proving highly effective. Reports have come in that our snipers are proving highly efficient at fighting of enemy forces intruding into our forests. This is a good opportunity for war propaganda, as the term White Death has been propping up among many soldiers. Should say popping up, I think. referring to the dangers posed by Finland's nature and people, and we could pin this to a certain person to rally the population if one happens to pop up. So, we should hand out more arms to the hunters. So we gain base war support, and that would be cool. But that would give us... Oh, okay, that gives us political power plus. No, we should hand out more arms to the hunters. The dancing ban? As the war continues, an increasing number of politicians and other leading figures are pushing for a ban on public dancing in an effort to show respect and solidarity towards our soldiers fighting on the front lines. These individuals consider it inappropriate to dance at this time of crisis. They say it's our duty to support our troops and show our commitment to the war effort by refraining from such activities, claiming that failure to do so ought to result in fines or even imprisonment. However, many others have expressed their disgust at such a proposal, claiming that in other countries, even dancing is encouraged to help people endure the harsh conditions of the war. Well, this is clearly bollocks, so it's plainly stupid. Gain 1% stability, which is kind of down, but okay, this is where we have to watch out things like this. Anywhere that can be... You've got to watch out for things getting outflanked. Anyway, we should be okay. What's the air situation like? So we're behind everywhere, but we click on it. Oh, we can't detect them. That's the problem. Yeah, okay. We've got to... This is going to be tough. You've got to get on the front lines, I think. I've got to double up the fighters over there. And we could do with a leader of the Air Force in. So, are we able to get in there? Excellent. So, Italian divisions have arrived. Where? God, they could be anywhere in our lands, couldn't they? You're not fully trained yet? No, amazingly not. So, the Italians will control them themselves, won't they? So they're just going to have to do their things and hope it's useful. So we couldn't hold that in the north, unfortunately. And it looks like we're going to fall back again. Belgium has capitulated. Stop it! I can't get in there. Luxembourg's joined the Allies. Okay, that's all going horribly wrong. What we want to do is like a nice push through here. And cut them off. We've got radio detection. It's a bit late. I'll give it that. It's a bit late. 39. We could try to get the advantage with the new fighters. It kind of makes sense to me. I'm going to go for it. We'll design some new aircraft. Where are you going? They're going to try and constantly take that back, aren't they? When you should be taking that back. This is why I don't like assigning these orders to the AI, because they're not terribly good at doing what I consider to be really important. And this is broken through in the south as well. This is not good. So that needs to go to there like that. Luxembourg has unsurprisingly capitulated. You get in there. The White Death. This is a good opportunity for propaganda. Damn well needs to be. Okay, there's a fight in there. He's not going to stay. That's not looking good down there. That could really be done with knocking out. Because it's going to take the strain off them for one thing. And that's an awkward bulge. We're going to have to draw back a bit. I think we just have to inflict as many casualties as possible. So, the chances of doing that, I think, are probably in the north. Halt. 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 We tried to take an opportunity. It didn't really go. We maybe got some progress. Can we? There's two. Alright, we can get this. What we can do is I think we can... Oh, there's a lot of stuff marching out there at the moment. And halt. Halt. There's just no need. It's not helpful. I don't think it's helpful. If we can cut this... What are the chances of doing that? Because these guys are awfully, awfully weak here. We've captured a Soviet agent. Good. Let me have a look what the situation is now. So this has gone quiet. So what we need to do is cause some problems here. Like prepare a collaboration government. Let's put those... Oh, no, not you. You. I don't want to lose that. Commence when ready. We'll go for that. And for this, is there anything we could do that would help? Yes, there is. Military high command we could have. So air superiority, that's good. There's the entrenchment. It's just speed, though. I might take that for the logistics, because I feel like we're struggling. Enemy air support, that would be a good one, because we are a bit behind. Okay, yeah, we'll switch these around later. Is there any other decisions we can take here? Not now, we've spent the points, okay. So where are these Italians at? I need to see where the Italians are. What are we building? We've got AA guns going in. Maybe we'll do a radar down here. Do you think we're going to lose this place? It's possible. Sod it. We'll hold off on the radar. We need the AA guns, I think. So where are we going? We're trying to do this, and it's looking like it might work. We're just going to cut the rail and then watch the supply dry up here even more. We'll hopefully have some supply. Simo Haya, accredited as the White Death. The Vipuri sniper, Simo Haya, or Haya, who is often referred to by other soldiers as Taiku Ampuja, the magic shooter, for his impressive marksmanship, is now also being accredited with the White Death, which up until now has been referring to the harshness of the Finnish nature and its people by our enemies. And the press is pushing this new narrative strongly. What should our official stance be? The White Death is the embodiment of Finland, not some person. Winter attrition, addition defense on core territory plus 5% for 6 months. This, I think so. Oh, but that gives us 12,000 manpower. And more support. No, this is the one. This is the one. There are some other focuses which give us division defense on core territory we should be definitely looking at. Okay, they look absolutely beat. I might take another push for Murmansk. Did we get in here? No, it didn't. It didn't go through. So the situation in the south is a little worrying, but it's stabilized. It has stabilized. There's nobody there, I think. Right, let's see if we can take Leningrad, because that's going to be a game-changing situation for us down here. We just need to try and hold. They are pushing in there, so that's not good. But that's okay. No, just hold, I think. Actually, hold. We were making progress. It's not worked out. We're going to struggle to hold that, aren't we? Shall I bring some soldiers from elsewhere? I think what we can probably do... I was going to rely on these to, like... We're going to need something, aren't we? We're going to need to boost the numbers down there. Sadly, I'm going to give 2 divisions. I could bring some of these garrison guys over, but fuel is okay. Supplies is not good. Do I want to deploy them all? They'll be deploying very unready. Screw it. They're going to have to train on the job. Where do these guys go? Right. Straight into that force. Bolster that line. We've got the better engineer companies. This is proving to be a tougher fight than I thought. We're researching hospitals. We need more trains. What are we actually short of here? So a lot of trains. War austerity trains would be definitely useful. Is there any advantage we can get from here? Oh, well, we're going for this. We're absolutely going for this. Okay, and naval battles. They're subs. Okay, they were losing convoys. Damn. And that's because we've got no escorts. And I don't think my... Oh, wait, we do have escorts. We absolutely do have escorts, right. So, all destroyers. 24, new theatre. And let's take those and split them up. That should do. And oh, nice. Do we have anyone? How the hell are we going to tell if he's any good as a destroyer leader? Because we've got everyone now. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Should we take a guess? I don't think it's going to matter. I'm going to put you in. And yeah, get escorting right now. And we better make sure we actually do escort all the way back to there. And to there. So we do have... We can replace you because we have a proper submarine leader. I think it's the 2. He's got submarine attack plus 20%. This is the guy. Silent Hunter. And torpedo expert. I'll go for torpedo expert. I don't need to reload faster if I sink them all in the first volley. Actually, I have no idea which of those are better to choose. The game mechanics, some of the stuff behind the scenes I've not looked into too deeply, but I'm pretty sure it will work fine. So if we can hold the lines down here, and I think we probably can. And I think we can counterattack and take Leningrad when the time comes. I honestly think we can. Docking rights from Italy. I'm going to accept that. I don't want to get too far into bed. Ah, we did make some progress here. We might have to retreat out. That would be an interesting cut-off point there, wouldn't it? There's a whole lot of fighting going on. And I think what we need to do is batter those guys into submission. I'm going to try this again. Actually, we might be able to cut off that. It's that mountaineer unit up there that's causing me, like, problems. Let's try this. Come on, Finland. We can do this. We're nearly in. Oh, someone else has appeared. These are off on the retreat. We'll shuffle some units around. It'll be fine. Simo Heyer has been injured and brought off the battlefield. Reports have come in that Heyer has been severely wounded after an explosive bullet fired by a hostile soldier hit his lower left jaw, and whilst thought to have been dead, has made it back to a nearby base camp to report his safety. He cannot, however, continue fighting, but has done enough service for an eternity of gratitude from the Finnish people. He is indeed a true hero. What am I doing? I'm letting this go like this. Let's have a look at this. So we want... now what do we want to do? I don't like grand battle plan. I'm going to go for mobile warfare. I like the idea of mobile warfare. We're going for this one. 154. We're going straight into that organization. Take it. Can we get this one? We certainly can. Right. That helped. I'm sure that's going to help. Right, so where were we looking up here?